things first, man. Talking Dolphins, rookie camp observations, man. So, everybody knows there's rookie minicamp, then there's going to be the OTAs, then there's going to be the real deal mini camps, but that's going to be closer to August, man. So rookie minicamp is awesome because you get your first time to see these rookies in the uniform, in the facility, in the going through the process of being with their new teams, bro. So a lot of the stuff that's coming out about camp is how Quinn Ewers looked, how a lot of the draft class looked. Quinn Ewers is talking like he a starter. You know, hey, bro, shout out to him.
Hey man, he's taking
Hey,
charge. He's grabbing the bull by his horns,
he's not
man.
acting like a 7th round pick at all. Hey, bro, hey, I like it.
Respect.
If you ain't got nothing else, be confident, right? So, what are your thoughts? What do you got? What do you want to say about what you know about or what you've heard about the rookie minicamp for the Miami Dolphins, my guy?
Yeah, I did a little scouring for the Dolphins mini camp because obviously, this is a draft class that I'm actually, pretty excited about, all things considered. So, I have some notes here that I'm just gonna go through them that just for me doing some research over the weekend. First and foremost, man, the Dolphins have some big boys, Herbie. And I don't know if you've seen some of the pictures, but Herbie, like Kenneth Grant is a mammoth. There's a picture of Jonah Savania standing next to Mike McDaniel, and he looks like he could squeeze McDaniel by the head and just crush him, dog, like invincible style. So, it makes me happy to. And then you see Patrick Paul because he was there to help greet the rookies. And it kind of makes me feel pretty good about our prospects going forward with some of these big boys that we got on the team. And so from what I'm seeing, Kenneth Grant, Herbie, so far it looks like he's as good as advertised, right? Like he looks like he could be a promising day one contributor, all things considered. Based on what people reporting, guys like Omar Kelly, Marcel. There's also one of our undrafted free agents, Theo Weiss Jr. He also impressed over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? He was out there making awesome catches in traffic, high pointing the ball. He's really the only receiver that got any kind of traction. Like I didn't really hear much about any of the other guys. And that's cool, Herbie, because we already have a pretty loaded receiver room, right? We're just looking for some depth. Because we got Tyreek still, we got Waddle, we have Malik Washington, we have Russ Booker Kine, who we got from the Titans. So we're just looking for some extra guys on the team, and who knows? Like maybe we might trade Tyreek Hill, right? That's what they're saying. That's what they're insinuating. We'll see what happens. But other than that, Ollie Gordon, he looked good. I heard, there were some good things about Quinn Ewers. I seen some footage of Quinn throwing a pass to Ollie. Ollie made a nice little catch. It's funny, Herbie, because the thing about rookie minicamp is that there's really not too much you can take away from it, right? Like it's kind of like it's the prologue to the football season, right? So right now it's just the rookies getting their feet wet. But all things considered, I've heard some light things about these guys, Herbie, and I'm looking forward to OTAs and training camp, and seeing what happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to it.
man. Listen, bro. I always like Ricky Minicamp, man. I like seeing what these guys really look like in pads in the process. You feel me? And then quickly, right? Like not aside from quarterbacks because it's so protected and it's so engineered to make the quarterbacks look good that
Right.
nobody has a bad mini camp, dude. The way they talked about Justin Fields, you would have thought Justin Fields was gonna be John Elway because of rookie mini camp, bro. Like, you feel me? So when it comes to quarterbacks, I take that shit with the finest grain of salt. But everybody else, wide receivers, offensive linemen, those are things that you really can't hide, especially dudes in the trenches, dog.
Yeah.
If you ain't good, it's going to be very apparent very quickly. If you are good, it's going to be very apparent very quickly because you're not going against the starters, the rest of the team. You're going against other rookies. You're going against dudes that are trying out. You're going against undrafted free agents. So if you're not dominating in that aspect as a first or second round pick, we got problems. So
Right.
Ricky Minicamp, you're supposed to be a showcase. It's supposed to go all well. If you hear bad stuff in Ricky Minicamp, you got a problem on your hands, bro. But
Real bad news.
I
Real bad
I
news.
love it because it is the first sign that we are on the next phase onto the upcoming season, right? It's like when leaves turn orange, right? Like it's about to be fall. Like that's the version of what that is too. So I'm excited, man. I'm super excited, bro. So